Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're doing a world tour of 300 days world, or 200 days world, or 100 days world. It doesn't matter, to be honest. Today we're doing a world tour of Minecraft 300 days world. If you haven't watched Minecraft 300 days, I highly recommend you go and watch it. It's a very good video. Not only that, it is the conclusion to the Minecraft 100 days trilogy. So yeah, we'll be doing a world tour and everything that this world has to offer. We'll be going back from memory lane through some parts, and yeah. Okay, so for the purpose of this world tour, I went ahead and made a copy of my Minecraft 100 Days world, and to prove to any people that I've not cheated, over here it says to activate cheats. You only get this option if you've never activated cheats in your world before. Since this is the Minecraft 100 Days world, I've never ever activated cheats, so we're gonna turn those on just for the purposes of video, so it'll be easy to go and look through all the stuff. Everything in this world is all legit. There's no cheating, no hacking, nothing. So everything you saw in the Minecraft 100 Days series was all legit, no cheating at all. So that is a big accomplishment on my part. None of this was done by cheating, and well, not only that, but all this was done by myself. Because whenever I play Minecraft with my friends, I always rely on them to help me through the journeys. Now, for purposes of this video, we'll be starting from the beginning all the way to the end, which pretty much we're going to be starting from the very first things I've built to the very recent things I've built. So the most first ever things I've built in this world was the first ever base, which I've completely somewhat abandoned, not officially abandoned, but this base was the first ever base I ever created in the Minecraft 100 Days trilogy. Many of you may remember from the Minecraft 100 Days world, the old ugly house. Um, I finally got to change that during 200 days, but we might as well go and check it out. So this is the main area. Nothing special here. Over here, on the other hand, is the backyard where all the pets rest, and where my lonely parrot lives. Also, if you haven't noticed, there's like sugarcane covering this area. This is like an unofficial wall, which I kind of like it because it's like a set boundary. It's also very fitting with the backyard. You got an umbrella, a little pond. This is like the fishing pond. Oops, this whatever. This is this is like a fishing pond, which I got a lot of good loot from there. But let's move on to the basement. The basement is the storage room, the enchantment table, smelting room, brewing room. Pretty much I don't use this anymore. Except for the only times I ever come back here is only for the enchantment table, which I did a few times in Minecraft 200 Days. I don't want to spoil Minecraft 200 Days. I want you guys to go and watch it yourself. But pretty much stuff in the chest, pretty average, nothing special in here. It's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the stuff that an average Minecraft player would have. Up here is the bedroom, which we'll go and check out right now. Nothing special. The only big thing is just a bed, and then over here is just a patio that you get to see a whole entire view of the base. So down here is the mine, which I don't want to go too much into detail. It's just your average mine. You got your strip mine, stuff like that. This is before the Caves and Cliffs Part 2 update, where like you get gigantic caves, even though they spawn directly under this. This is like the old cave generation under us, so yeah. Over here is the infinite water source, which is stupid because this is all water. I'm legit living in an ocean. Over here is the chicken farm, which llamas occupy for some reason. Over here is a sheep and cow farm. Pretty much abandoned this in favor of my new farm, which is actually way better. There are way more variety of animals, and there's way more variety of cows. Even though there's a lot of variety of sheep, it's just still, it's way better. Over here is my farm. My pathetic old farm. Pretty much I prefer the farm at the current base, which you guys already know, but we're going to check out anyways in this video. So stick around. This is pretty much the first ever farm I had to basically leash off of, so that was fun. Here are my bamboo stuff. Oh, this is my cocoa bean farm right here. I never used cocoa beans, so it's pretty much decoration, but pretty much got your average stuff for your Minecraft world in here. Pretty much this base got somewhat abandoned in favor of my new base. Now the next place we're checking out is the village. This is the first ever village I ever discovered in the Minecraft 100 Days series. Pretty much abandoned it right off the bat. Nothing special about this village. The villagers are still locked up still to this day, which is actually crazy. I believe some of them are still alive. Yep, there's some of the villagers in there. I traded a little bit of these villagers, but I went in favor for my second village, which we're going to check out right after this village. And pretty much this village was abandoned right off the bat, unfortunately. This village actually had a lot of potential, never got to use it really to its full potential. But yeah, if I ever had the chance to go back to this village, I would pretty much abandon it. There's not much to do with it, to be honest. I have the main village. It's actually way better. While we're traveling to the second village I ever discovered, this was the spawn island I spawned in right when I first started Minecraft 300 days. And what is all that down there? Oh, that's the XP from the Wither fight. What the heck? So pretty much this is where I spawned in Minecraft 100 days. That was the XP from the Wither fight. Probably a lot of XP worth. But yeah, you get a nice view, a little bit of a nice view of the main base, the old base. Okay, so here's the second ever village I ever discovered. This was, I believe, in 200. No, this was in 100 days. I believe I discovered this. I believe so, but whatever. This village is actually a village I took a lot of time in. A lot of the villagers are still alive in this village. I have to go and check if they are. I think they are. I think they are. I know this one is still locked. Yep, they still are. The villagers, after almost 2 years, they're being locked in here. Oh, there's a mesa biome. That's all the new textures. Okay. I kind of caught off guard right there, but pretty much this is what the village is. Everybody's barriered up and stuff like that. It's actually crazy considering the fact that I spent a lot of time creating a wall, and still to this day I never use this village at all. All the villagers are not even put to use and stuff like that. It's actually crazy. I spent all this time just for nothing. All the villagers still locked up. I know there are at least one villager that still has really good trades and stuff like that. But that was pretty much it for this village. I never really cared for it at all. I believe I used this for fishing off camera and stuff like that. Also that mine down there. I found a lot of diamonds in that mine back then. But this village, if I had to rank the 3 villages in the Minecraft 100 Day series, this would be my second favorite village, based on the geography and stuff like that, especially with the new textures. Look at that mesa biome, man. I actually had plans in 300 days to actually go and revisit this village, but I missed a huge opportunity to go and check out that mesa biome. But this has to be my second favorite village, the village we just looked a few minutes ago back there. That's my least favorite village, but this is my second favorite village. But yeah, nothing much to say about this village. It's pretty bare bones, pretty empty. Villagers still alive. They're basically locked up in their houses and stuff like that. Considering the fact when I was recording 100 days, quarantine was still happening, stuff like that. But yeah, we might as well head off to the last base, which is pretty much the last thing we're actually going to go and look at. This is the base where everything really started to kick off. There's a lot to showcase in this base, so the first thing we're going to show is literally my channel name, FOTG2, which is to subscribe and hit the turn on notification bells and stuff like that. Here I planted lots of trees, because I wanted to give this base some characteristics. It feels very plain as a desert base, and I wanted to add a few stuff in here. Here's the chicken farm, where chickens live and stuff like that. Nothing special from that. Over here, they're just random villagers' houses. I thought it would be nice to keep them, since they would at least give the feel of a city and stuff like that. We will not be talking about that at all. Over here is Mr. Ab's house. If you watch I'm not going to spoil Minecraft 300 days, so I'm not going to give any backstory about this, house at all. Here is the storage room. I don't want to spoil too much of Minecraft 200 days, so I have to refrain myself. This is a storage unit. It's pretty much the average stuff you have in a chest. Everything's actually surprisingly organized, not really. Nothing special, it's basically very crowded with items and stuff like that. There is the Christmas tree. I'm not going to spoil too much, because if you haven't watched Minecraft 200 days, I highly recommend you do. Here's the beacon. Which is not fully upgraded. I think to stage 2 or 3. I don't know. This isn't a max beacon. It has strength. I mean, not strength. This has speed. If you're wondering what this is just a clock tower. I just found it very nice as decoration, stuff like that. Nothing special. This is a water stream. Actually, if you go all the way to the top, this is technically an observatory, because you could look through the wall of the clock and stuff like that, through the windows and stuff like that, and you can see a whole entire city, any way, shape, or form, stuff like that. So, I found this to be a very nice build. I pretty much enjoyed myself throughout this build. And yeah, you notice this is just decorational use. I like it a lot. Here's my chorus flute plant thing, what do you want to call it. I just added this out of nowhere. I didn't really showcase it in the video, so that is just lost media. Over there's another portal, nothing special in there, it's just nether stuff and stuff like that. Lots of strip mines for netherite. Here's my carrot farm. I never really use this much anymore. This is this pig, sheep, and cow farm. Very successful farm, even though I don't kill the animals at all, which is stupid. There's the desert temple, which discovered a lot of good stuff in there. And while we're here, let's cross down here because this is a mob farm, a very, very successful mob farm. It's a zombie mob farm, and I legit was breaking records here, man. I was getting lost XP here. I'm very proud of this mob farm. This is actually the only mob farm I ever made without ever getting help from somebody, not even from YouTube at all. You all know what this big building is. You all know what it is. This is the villager farm. Right here. This is the villager farm. Look at them all sleeping. Getting ready for the next day's work and stuff like that. Oh, these are the farms I was talking about. This is why I called the farms at the old base obsolete compared to these farms. These are way better because they have more capacity and stuff like that. This is where I completed the Caves and Cliffs achievement. It was actually a pain in the butt to do this achievement. Even when I first did it off, like, by myself with my friends, when this achievement first came out, it was a pain in the butt to do so. Here's the tree farm, which is where I get all my wood. Over here is the auto smelter. I don't use this much anymore. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends on the type of scenario. Over here is the mine, just like the mine back at the old base. It's just strip mines and stuff like that. There are some new cave generations down there, which I did discover. I don't want to go into depth into that because, like I said, I want you guys to watch Minecraft 300 Days. And here's the house. This house is pretty nice. This is the backyard of this random llama I decided not to kill for some reason. This is the living room where we watch TV, have some books. I don't know what that is. The sofa made out of granite or whatever this is called. Wait, this is diorite. I'm stupid. Man, my butt will hurt from that, from just sitting there, just watching TV. Here's the storage unit, the new one. Pretty much average stuff. I don't really use a storage unit that much. I'm still used to the old storage unit, but there is a lot of good stuff in here. Here are my 2 dragon eggs, which I'm not going to spoil much about. Well, we already know about that dragon egg. We don't know about this dragon egg. Like I said, go watch Minecraft 300 Days. Up here is the cat room and the campfire. This is where we have all of our beautiful cats. Here are some extra chests. Nothing special in these chests, it's just miscellaneous stuff. Here's a random jukebox I had. Up here is the bed. This is the bedroom. It's pretty much consisting of windows where you could just see 2 parts of the base. I don't know where that window plane is. And it's just a bed with a random carpet here. But yeah, that is pretty much the Minecraft 300 days, 100 days, 200 days, whatever you want to call it, world tour. If you did enjoy, please make sure to hit that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, the bell. Make high quality Roblox, Minecraft, and other games videos, or you want to call it, every once in a while. I'm trying to upload constantly again. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!